a backyard staircase. So I'm guessing a balcony is connected to that master bedroom, and there's a staircase that goes down to the ground. There's a living room. There's whatever, whatever. They don't run into the living room.
Damn.
How do they know that Pop Smoke is in that room?
That's
Is
what.
gonna be in that room?
That's what I just said. Academics know his shit. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we trying to get at.
It was rumored that Pop Smoke got shot while he was in the living room on a
See?
couch.
That's what we was hearing.
You know, like
Yeah.
a lot of stuff going on. But
Yeah.
according to this, hear this, right? The triggered teen, youngest of the four, is facing murder for robbery. He allegedly admitted his role in the slaying during a recorded interview with a cellmate at a juvenile detention center last May. He admitted he shot the victim 3 times with a 9mm, and the police detective testified at a different suspect's hearing, which is the only adult defendant. So there's only one. What the fuck? The sole adult defendant in the high-profile prosecution. How many kids are in this shit?
For
What the fuck?
real. I thought they
Anyway.
said this one.
They admitted they asked for jewelry
This
and
shit
then had a
crazy.
confrontation with Pop Smoke. Here's some of the key things with Pop Smoke during the 4 a.m. home invasion.
When he screamed,
Now, they had a party before earlier that night. Pop Smoke was taking a shower. That's why it's shocking to me when they say at 4 a.m. you already had the party. He's taking a shower, which means he either about to get up in some cheeks or he maybe just got up in some cheeks, but he about to go to sleep. He taking a shower because, you know what I mean, he been musty. He been at the club. He been at the studio. He been fucking now at the after party. Now he about to go to sleep. Why would he have his jewelry on? You're going to see it says he has his jewelry on.
I want to see.
Look, this is 4 a.m. They got in a fight. They shot him 3 times. Okay, cool. Look, and then hear this. He said he shot him on the back. Does that mean in the back?
What?
Right?
But they said if you fighting with somebody, this is the same kid he's fighting with. Remember, the kid was like, he gave his jewelry to the kid. The kid said, "Oh, no, thank you, appreciate it." And then you said he started fighting with you. But how did you shoot him from the back? If you fighting, he's fighting with you in the front. So he's fighting with you backwards. This doesn't even make sense. Like, think about it.
It sounds like you're saying he shot him in the back, right? Now, this is you're gonna see clear contradictions. Look. Look. Walker, right? Admitted the group used ski masks. So basically, these two defendants got 2 different stories. The kid, his story is that he shot Pop Smoke in the back. This other guy is basically saying, "Hey."
I don't know why I feel like that kid covering for somebody.
Could be.
I don't know. Allegedly, I'm just saying. Because that person know, hey, you younger, you could take the charge.
Yep.
You get out by this age.
It
If I
could
take
be.
it, I'm gonna do life. I don't know. It might be one of them conversations. I don't know.
Right. Could be.
Because his story not adding up.
It's not crazy.
Pop Smoke was shot in the front. Like, it's a lot of different stuff going on. Walker allegedly admitted to the group using ski masks, gloves, police scan, trying to evade detection. He said that when the individuals got inside, the suspects confronted Pop Smoke. Look, who was in the shower naked. Look. What? Now, who is naked in the shower with all your chains on at 4 a.m.?
Yo, this story's
right?
adding up.
Look, I'm just pointing some shit out.
Only thing I would say, if he was naked, probably would show off with a female and smash with a drill gun. If that's the only thing. That's the only thing was.
Right. It's not. It's rare. That's what he's trying to say. I don't think he
rare.
says it's not impossible. He's like rare. Like,
I'm just saying, what's the
especially in the
chances?
shower. When you think about shower jewelry, you usually put your stuff to the side.
Right.
The fact that you say you had it on,
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't
y'all.
know. Probably in his room, probably was trying to get intimate with the female.
I don't know, but we don't know. Like he said, academics don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know.
it sounds crazy though.
Yeah.
Out. During the recorded conversation, Walker allegedly said the teens inside the home demanded Pop Smoke's jewelry, which he was still wearing. Look, chat. I can't make this up. Look,
Still wearing it. So
if he's taking a shower, why you got the jewelry on and he's naked?
So apparently, yeah.
Now, maybe he was getting undressed to go take a shower. I don't know. But it seems spooky.
It could be that too.
He's naked, but he's wearing jewelry.
It could that. It could be that too.
It could be.
Because now, if you're in the shower, you're getting prepared to take off your clothes, taking off your, one by one.
Yeah, and get to it.
He took it off last. It could be he was in the process. It could be that too.
It could be that too. So,
yeah, we don't know.
But the rapper, born Bashir Baraka Jackson, decided to fight back and rushed the intruders, who pistol whipped him before the 15-year-old suspect shot him in the chest.
So he got pistol whipped.
Then the 15-year-old tell somebody he shot him in the back. What's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
Mm-hmm.
shot him in the chest. Let's scroll up.
Wait, how you going from the chest now?
And
But I thought you said the back. Now it's the chest.
And the funny thing is, it's all in the same page.
He's covering that kid covering stuff for somebody. That's what it sounds like.
The kids say this, but did you hear?
Because one thing about kids, like the fact that he's giving different stories, you already know he's lying.
Something wrong.
Something's wrong with your story.
Something off.
Because it's not consistent.
Something off.
Why is it changing every time?
Mm-hmm. It sound crazy. It sound fishy.
In the recorded interview, he said he shot him on the back.
Right.
He showered with his jewelry on. One says he shot him in the front. Another one says he shot him in the back.
Come on, man.
Somebody says a pass through. The kid is telling somebody how he shot him. You would know if you shot somebody while he was turned to you looking at you, or he was running away.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
The kid said he shot him on the back. Go down before the 15-year-old suspect shot him in the chest. Again, I'm.
You know what the thing is? I think this story is bigger than what we think.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna find out some crazy ass shit.
We're gonna find some more pieces to this puzzle.
Yeah, the truth is gonna come to light for real.
Something crazy.
Every time you try to figure something out, you get confused in two other different situations. It's bigger than what we know.
The story keep flipping.
Anyway, after the deputy district attorney called her last witness for the preliminary hearing, blah blah blah. They were trying to get, so basically they're trying to say the only adult in this fucking murder case, he was only the driver. Now, does that make sense?
Wow.
Damn.
Man,
you go on
a
drill or you go on a robbery and everybody's younger than you and you're only the driver. You're not you don't make the plans. You're the driver. So you're driving around a bunch of kids doing.
You know what I think though? I think he was there to make sure the job got done. Like the kids was a ploy too. Cause remember, he was there to guide them. Like, okay, you guys take care of this. I'm not gonna be the one pulling the trigger. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Cause if some shit get down, if y'all catch the murder, y'all might have leniency with y'all. With y'all case and shit. But if he took the charge, he might do life or some crazy shit. Crazy. It was a ploy.
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
And cry. Does that make sense?
It's just.
That's why people, or even I'm thinking, is this 15-year-old just taking the charge? Because the oldest nigga in this whole plot is saying, I didn't know nothing about it. I was just the driver. Why the fuck would you drive a 15-year-old around to go do some shit?
Wow.
Am I tripping? Now they're all in the same gang. I can imagine somebody got a lawyer that when everybody get locked up and y'all all codees, you can't talk to your codee. But if y'all have lawyers who know each other, y'all could get messages through. This might be a structured type of situation. He's gonna go down for pulling the trigger. That's what I'm saying. Right now, again, what we're hearing is not even forensic shit. We're hearing shit from people's admission. One nigga saying he pulled the trigger. Somebody else said, no, nobody's saying he didn't pull the trigger. People just saying, oh, he was shot in the back. No, he was shot in the front. But look, he was naked, but he had all his jewelry on. Huh?
Yeah, something creepy.
He argued Walker, this is the oldest nigga in the case, was only the driver that night. Never entered the house. You're chaperoning a bunch of little niggas
That's what I'm saying.
2 robberies?
Yeah,
And you're the oldest and you don't even get out the car? Even told the younger defendants not to shoot anyone.
See, something is bro. Nah. You know what? I feel like this was set up this way in case if the they trying to make it seem like, oh, these are young hothead kids, you know, that's doing whatever. It was set up this way. This was a ploy, because it doesn't make sense. If you want to go do a job like this, you tell me the older person is just the driver. He has nothing to do. Like, he's sending a bunch of kids to do a robbery to make sure the job was done. They set this shit up. They set it up.
Let me hear some more details.
Yeah.
So you're driving your young bulls to the robbery. You don't get out with them, but you just tell them and hope they'll follow it. They're 15.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't shoot anyone. Huh?
Nah, bro. Nah.
He's clearly not an ignorant, blah, 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 blah. Look, they're trying to do what they try to do with TK. At most, he's a principal in a robbery. He's a driver. He's outside.
That's not gonna work.
What type of lawyer he got? It must got a nigga who got his fucking
That shit not gonna work.
got his law degree from ICD.
It didn't work for TK. Look where he at now.
Yeah.
He's pleading to get out.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't pull the trigger, but he's doing the time.
Niggas don't do that shit.
DC. Even if you admit to going and being a part of the robbery, and the robbery turns to be a murder,
Yeah.
you're in a murder.
Facts.
You can't say, oh, I only signed up for a robbery, not a murder. You planned a crime that escalated and turned into another crime. You are guilty. That's why I can't understand why his lawyer would even make this fucking case right now. That's why TK went to jail for life.
Facts.
They were trying to say TK didn't want nobody to get shot when that shit was going down.
Yeah, it sounds like the same story.
But the mere fact is you supplied them with guns. You were with them to go break into somebody's crib. What you mean you wasn't with nobody getting clapped?
That's crazy, man.
Look, Williams responded by arguing Walker has scouted out the house hours early and knew his co-defendants planned to rob Pop Smoke at gunpoint to obtain the items he flashed in his Instagram photos. They specifically target this.
So
Oh.
the plan was stuff that he flashed on Instagram photos. That was the plan.
So now that tied into like the whole address thing now.
You might connect to it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to see where it's going.
Might
Okay.
connect to it.
House wanting this victim to be here, she argued, saying Walker's actions showed a reckless indifference to human life. They denied, obviously, the request to reduce the charges or throw anything out. Public testimony in this case started Thursday with 2 LAPD detectives giving first detailed account of what allegedly happened. They're saying that a woman, listen to this, who was with Pop Smoke in the rented home, the second-story bedroom, recalled seeing a group of men storm through curtains from a balcony accessible by a backyard staircase. Let's be slow with it.
They said the lady that's with Pop Smoke, well, let's say Pop Smoke talking to this person for that night.
Yeah.
She says she sees these people walking. They didn't go to the back door. They went to like a balcony accessory thing. So it's like kind of like a direct path. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Because it's like, hold on. Let me see.
When, how come we just finding out what y'all doing?
This is more different from that living room stuff. This is a whole, hold on.
See? Something
Hold
deep.
on.
Of what allegedly happened.
Hold on.
They're saying that a woman, listen to this, who was with Pop Smoke in the rented home, the second-story bedroom, recalled seeing a group of men storm through curtains from a balcony accessible by a backyard staircase. Let's be slow with this. The woman with Pop Smoke.
When did she see
Let's
this?
say
though?
that's Pop Smoke's chick he's fucking for the night.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay.
Is saying or told cops that the way the men got in the house, look, recalled seeing a group of men storm through curtains from a balcony accessible by a backyard staircase. These niggas knew the exact
The
way
ins
to
and
get
outs.
directly.
So they knew the ins and outs.
Mhm.
But you know, it goes back to that that documentary did where they knew they had the what do you call that? The structure of the place.
Yep.
They said they did that to, they was planning to Rihanna, a lot of celebrities. So it's almost like they knew exactly how they would get in and get out.
And we just heard Central C said it, ins and outs. Somebody
Yeah.
must have told. You know,
Somebody talked.
somebody must.
But
yeah.
those boys look like they had it planned in, the ins and outs, like you said.
But, shit, who knows that female?
I'm not saying, we don't know. I don't know.
Shit, son.
We don't know. It could be, it could not be. We don't
Son.
know.
Is that the same female with the head? With the gun to her head? That's the one?
I don't know because there was multiple females there. Remember we heard like a bunch of, we don't know.
Let's see if this is the
Yeah.
one. That's crazy.
To the fucking room Pop Smoke was in. It's not like they just kicked out the front door and said, "Where's Pop Smoke?"
Yeah.
They went directly to the room he was in.
And the second story.
Directly.
I mean, you had to go to a higher level and then know out of all these rooms, this is the room. Somebody got to know something. No way.
No pun intended. But they went through the room he was in, the back door.
The actual
No
room.
pun intended.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like they knew exactly where to go.
Let me read it one more time.
Because when they say staircase, it's like the staircase that connects to the balcony. I mean, there wasn't even no living room
But think
access.
about it though. Someone had to know that that's exactly where they're gonna find him.
Yeah.
Think about it. They knew at that time, there was somebody that's an inside job.
Damn.
How do you know Pop Smoke is gonna be there at that exact time when you
gotta be
came in?
downstairs.
Somebody told them exactly. So this sounds like an inside job.
They're like, yo, come. This is
Yeah,
it. Come now.
I
Come
don't
now.
know if one of the girls, like I said, I don't know. But how do you know that he's gonna look at what they did just to go to that room where he was exactly? This is where they shot him. That's what they saying.
Naked in his jewelry.
Right. So at that very time, you knew Pop Smoke was gonna be in that area. That's why you guys took that
Perfect pathway.
Yeah, that pathway there. So let's be honest. Somebody told something from the inside. I don't know who did. I don't know. It sounds crazy, y'all.
I don't know.
It sounds crazy.
This is ridiculous.
Love y'all. And this is the woman that was with him. They're not on the first floor. They're on the second floor.
Oh,
The woman was with Pop Smoke in a rented Airbnb.
What time did she see this?
Remember, rented home, the second
this
had to
story
be like
bedroom.
3-4 when it
Recall
happened.
seeing a group of men
But,
storm.
but wouldn't you warn the other guys? If she's seeing this before, wouldn't you be like, run to Pop Smoke? Hey, can you call the cops? There's a bunch of guys trying. What did she do in that position? Oh, I'm scared. Was it one of those?
It didn't wait till
I don't
till
know.
everything come out like that.
That's what I'm saying.
that's
I want to
kinda
know what is. That's why are they protecting her though? They saying, oh, she's being protected. What does she know?
No, this
I don't know.
Shit.
Through curtains from a balcony accessible
I
by
swear I thought I was
You don't
hearing.
hear nothing.
No, but I swear I was hearing slide doors and back doors in the lower floor. Now I'm hearing second floor, balcony, staircase, all this back. Oh man.
a backyard staircase. So I'm guessing a balcony is connected to that master bedroom, and there's a staircase that goes down to the ground. There's a living room. There's whatever. They don't run into the living room.
Damn.
How do they know that Pop Smoke is in that room?
At that
Is
what?
gonna be in that room?
That's what I just said. Academics know his shit. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we trying to get
You
at.
know this shit creepy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do they know that he's gonna be at that exact time?
Shit crazy.
That area. Come on, y'all can't play us. Don't play
This
us.
is crazy.
Nah.
It's not anywhere else in the house.
Right.
We could have been downstairs.
How do they know?
I ain't saying nothing.
Chad, help me.
Yeah.
I'm not from the streets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So tell me, like, what would you assume? They don't search the house for Pop Smoke. They go right to it.
Directly, fast.
What do you assume?
Yep.
Crazy.
One of the men allegedly pressed a semi-automatic firearm to her forehead and shouted, "Shut the f-."
So it was her.
He said one of the one.
Oh.
He said the same. That's the to her head. He said.
Hold on, let me see if I'm not
What he
tripping.
said? Let's make sure.
One of the men allegedly pressed a semi-automatic firearm to her forehead and shouted, "Shut the fuck up.
Same girl.
Do you want to die?"
Oh.
All I'm going to tell you this, chat.
I don't know, y'all. Sound like a skit.
If a chick setting you up, she got to do something, or the niggas who's with her got to kind of.
Because you got to make it look authentic.
Make it try to look real.
So she got to be like, oh. So she already know what's up. So when she's like, oh, okay, I already know they're not going to really pull the trigger. You know, I'm going to get my cut. Because remember, she's doing this to get her cut too.
Everybody got to get something out of it.
Something deeper than this, y'all. Y'all think it's a joke. She knew what was up. I don't know why. I feel like Shorty knew what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That shit sound crazy.
Because how did it even if she saw them, that would have gave her enough time to be like, Pop, oh, somebody, hey, there's some dudes coming in from the. Why did that take you to go downstairs where the guys are actually in your head? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, why didn't she like alert them rather than she kind of just went with the flow? Because if you saw them, why didn't you alert anybody? Why didn't you just go with the flow, go downstairs, and then like play out this skit? If it is what it is, I'm saying we don't know. It just sounds very made up.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
But make it seem like she ain't in on it.
Yep, take her out. I had a gun to my head too.
Let's scare the girl. You want to die?
Right, that's what I did.
Wink, wink. You know this gun ain't loaded yet. We gonna load it for Pop. We ain't got loaded
yet. Yeah. It's crazy.
She heard a struggle coming from the shower area. Remember, Pop Smoke is now showering. And heard Mr. Jackson screaming. Jackson ran out the bathroom, and then she heard a loud pop, heard Mr. Jackson fall to the ground. Two individuals began to kick him. Upon hearing her son was kicked, Jackson's mom, Audrey Jackson, was visibly upset. Similarly, Jackson's dad let up an audible gasp when he heard the killing was over $2,000 payday.
Damn. Can you even imagine, though? Knowing that my kid died for a $2,000 Rolex? Like,
Cause something y'all go sell for $2,000. Like y'all just took somebody's life, bro.
And his mother hearing her son scream like that. And when you had the audio of the emergency call and you hear Pop screaming,
that shit disturbing.
That's something that stay with you. Like that shit is like it's man.
That shit disturbing.
It's tough, man.
Damn.
This is how they're saying he passed away. Doctors rushed him into major surgery called a left thoracotomy, but he suffered a rapid decline and could not be saved, according to his death certificate. Interestingly enough, according to law enforcement official who testified, all four members of the same street gang, all four defendants are members of the same street gang. So it's one gang. And only learned of Pop Smoke's whereabouts from his Instagram account.
I don't know about only that.
I think they're protecting who gave them the drop. Okay, so you know what house he's staying at. How do you know exactly where he's at in the house? Help me make sense of this.
Like
you know, okay, cool. You got the address from the gram.
Right.
How do you know where he's at in the house?
Right. Because them just going directly to that staircase that leads to that balcony where Pop Smoke is staying at. He's on the second floor. Y'all know exactly where the man is gonna be. Come on, this is an inside job. Somebody from the inside was like, "Oh yeah, this is the time. Okay, where he's gonna be at? Oh, where he at right now?" Somebody was keeping in contact with people.
Because look how crazy it is. Imagine Pop, like I said, with the female. Most likely, Pop gonna have his personal time with the female, right? So if he's in the room, if Shorty, let's just say allegedly, Shorty has the, hey, I isolate this nigga. He's with me. Everybody else is doing their thing. This is the best time. So knowing that everybody's coming in directly, knowing that they don't have to worry about a bunch of niggas. Think about it. The living room when it makes sense. You see how they say
it would make sense. Because they wanted him to like in that area isolated.
Yeah.
Think about it. They want him isolated to get the job done. I believe someone wanted Pop dead. That's how I feel about the situation. To the fact that y'all shot him 3 times. 3 times. Y'all did not shot him 1 time for like, oh, we trying to put him down. Y'all shot him 3 times.
You know what? Another thing? This answer a lot of questions too. Because like Pop on his songs, I'm always loaded. I'm always doing. I believe that's probably his really mindset. Think about it. You in your shower. When you gonna be loaded? The female could be like, hey, this is the best time. That nigga put his shit down. This nigga naked.
And that would makes more sense. After they made love, she probably gave them the drop. Remember, he went to go take a shower. She probably was texting.
Perfect.
She probably was texting them and saying, hey, yeah, he's in the shower. Come up to the step. This is where he at.
Trust me, it's the best time. Everybody's down.
That's exactly how it went down.
No niggas here. You don't have to worry about this shit.
Remember, she could say that she heard something because remember, they just had sex. She said, oh, I heard. Because she was in the room. She said, I heard something from the bathroom. Because you was in the room. Of course you're going to hear some shit because you set him up.
Yeah, this shit's
bad. If that's how it went down.
This is bad.
If that's how it went down.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because now it's making sense why he would have his jewelry on because they made love. He's trying to take off his clothes. He didn't take off his jewelry yet. So it makes sense why they would catch him naked. He about to jump in the shower. Come on, y'all. It's not that difficult.
This shit sound crazy.
It makes sense what you were saying.
Because I'm thinking, I ain't gonna lie, this is the first thing that came to my mind in the living room story. I'm like, damn, all these niggas, nobody blasting for my dog. You know what I mean?
That's the only time he's not gonna be strapped up. Remember, he just made love. He's chilling. Yeah. That's when he's not. They don't think he's not. How do you say active? He ain't got a strap on him. Come on.
This shit make more sense to me.
It makes a lot of sense now. Now that you said that, it pieced it together.
This shit make a lot of sense, bro.
It makes sense.
Shit.
And how did you catch him at such a very convenient moment where he's naked, taking a shower?
Yeah.
How?
Damn,
these are the luckiest robbers in the world. The first room they run into Pop Smoke. Luckiest robbers in the world.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke ain't just chilling where he could have a fighting chance. He's fucking naked, but he got all his chains on.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nah. They ain't want to give us the real info.
How y'all know about this particular crib like that? How y'all know that balcony was going to lead to that room? How y'all ain't bumping into nobody else but that woman?
Yep.
Huh?
And notice, she's the first one that saw them coming in. So, I'm telling you, this bitch she knows something. Yeah, that broad said, oh, I saw them through the curtains. So, it's like she was looking to see when they was going to pull up. You always sound like a setup, y'all. This bitch saw that. Remember, I was like, yo, why didn't you alert Pop? Because you was in the room with them.
She sound bad.
You was in the room with Pop. Even though he was in the shower, you could have been like, hey, Pop, there's somebody. And you could have grabbed his gun, told his boys downstairs what was going on.
Let's just think about it. You see some creepy niggas coming, and if you really fear for your life, you probably gonna run into the nigga who actually has guns and shit, and you would try to alert him like, yo, save both of us. But you more like, go get, you know what I mean? Go get you what y'all want. I mean, it sound crazy. It sound crazy. She
went along with the script.
It sounds crazy.
I don't know. That's how I feel about the situation.
It sounds bad, fam.
They were able to see the address of the rapper's Airbnb on a gift bag label, and also that he had a stack of cash with him in one folder. The cash was later found in the inside drawer at the rental home. I'm going to tell you, this sounds like once the shots were fired, everybody got flustered. No one thought they were going to have to use gunshots, and that's why I think that money's still there, or was still there when the cops came. So they probably just grabbed the watch and ran.
And that can make sense why people would think it wasn't, it was a more of a target. So let's just say, from what making sense to me, let's just say Shawty was into it for robbery. try to get this nigga's chain.
Mm-hmm.
It went left to
That's
a point
it,
where
yeah.
Pop ain't no pussy ass nigga.
You know he ain't no pussy.
You know what I mean? Even I'm naked. I don't give a fuck. I'm fighting back. To a point where y'all force y'all action. 3 shots. Now that it's shots and real screaming and real, thing went left, I can't stay here and pick up because they got another niggas gonna be alert. We gotta get the fuck out of here type of shit. We don't got time to check drawers and find money and stuff like that. Money could be left. I'm just saying, spectating, don't know, but it sounds kind of crazy.
But another thing is, what you're saying might be true. This could have been a robbery gone left, like you said, babe. It makes sense. Because the fact that they didn't have time to even get the cash, it's like they left it. Because remember, the guy, from what the adult said, whoever adult was that, they ain't supposed to kill anybody. Y'all young kids, go in there, just don't shoot, okay? Make sure you don't pull that trigger.
Yep.
You telling a bunch of young kids around the age of 15 or something like that to not. Come on, y'all.
They rowdy. They like, oh shit.
Yeah.
The man tried to put hands on me, so I had to shoot.
I don't know if it's a robbery went left, but I know something fucked up happened. And someone from the inside gave information. I know that for sure. I know that.
It sounds too crazy to run directly through a staircase. It's too clear.
And if convicted as charged, Walker would be eligible for the death penalty. Chat. This story, we're going to learn a lot more about it.
That's what we believe.
Yeah, facts.
That's what we believe.
I feel like us, we do more detective job than the detectives.
This shit
because
crazy.
They give us some shit. We're like, nah, that shit don't make no sense. We gotta think. We gotta think about what makes logical sense. Like, they giving us little scraps and nonsense and stories not adding up, but we gotta make sense of it. Like, this shit don't make sense. Let us know what y'all think. Like,
Facts, man.
It's a lot, y'all.
This is crazy.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Real talk. Live and color, fam.